Good morning. Hello. Happy Sunday. How's it going? This is a very pretty shot, and I'm going to sit on here for a second. This morning, we will be decorating a home for Octavian. So, let's go. Bye, Marina. Bye, Tipper. Thanks for sitting with me. You have Tipper too? Tipper's, ooh, hello. Tipper had a ranch. She wanted like a ranch for her Happy Homes house, and it turned out super cute. I love sitting with them in the back when I start lives. All right, where was he? I left him. I've already chosen who I will be making a home for. Good morning, Lena. You love Octavian? Excellent. Glad to hear it. That's who we're going to see. Rolled. My buddy. I need to get in there. No. Rolled. Sir. Sir. Yep. Go that way. No, don't run into Azalea. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Octavian. I love his voice. Like, the grumpy voices, I think, are hilarious. And chinwag. Let's chat. Don't call me a sucker. Rude. Here's what I was thinking for my vacation home. A window to the sea. So everything he wants goes outdoors. Cool. I like his shirt. Look at Gwen, like, chilling in the back, taking a nap right behind us. And Sasha way in the back. And if you look, you can still see way back there, you can still see Marina and Tipper sitting on the beach. I love that. Grumpy little octopus wants a pool floaty. Alright, so he needs a beach, right? So let me see. No, let's put him in here. No, that's not nice. No. Let's see. Maybe this one with biscuits on. No, because I don't like the pine trees in there. No. There's no beach. How about this one that Lolly's? Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go back over here. What about you? What's Patty got? No. Maybe. Yes. This one. This will do. Good morning, Southern. Hello. Good morning to you, Ree. How's everybody? Octavian's really looking forward to this. One floor. Always one floor. If I decide I want to do a second floor, I'll add it on later. But I always tell them I want just one from the beginning. My brain can only go so far. They call me kiddo. Let's do it. Why does Octavian look so angry, right? He's got that grumpy personality. It can be a sight to see. Let's see. Alright. This is the hammock, okay. We will toss it over here for now. So, we need a tree, right? Well, no. First thing I usually change the look of the house first, because based on the look of the house, like, if you change the shape of it, it could change how much space it's taking up, so I usually do that part first. My brain can't design 2 floors at one time either. Let's see. Well, I'm sure this will take me about an hour. Hour and a half, roughly, is usually what it takes. No. I'm just trying to decide which exterior I want to use. No, I really don't like that house's shape, honestly. This is the one that I tend to use the most as far as house shapes, but I actually think I'm going to stick with this shape and just change the exterior of it. Let's see. Maybe this, like, stripy siding? I kind of like that. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to use white, though. Let's look at the roof. What is... So this is where I like to go into the little planner app thing, and I figure out what their favorite color is, and sometimes I like to, if it's a color that I think I can work with the theme, I like to incorporate that too. So let's see. Go into my little app thing here. Octavian. My cranky octopus buddy. Black and white. Alright, so cool. I guess. Maybe a gray? No. Maybe the tile. What if I did that with that different door? How do you change the look of the house? So when you are over top of the house, you kind of, I want to say mouse over it, but, you know, over top of it, and you hit X, and that is going to take you to the menu with all the houses. And then based on the shape of the house is which of the sidings and roof options you'll get. Some of them, you can't change the siding at all. So if you do any of these little ones, I mean, they're cute, but there's very limited options for as far as the customization of the house. So I don't really use those very much. Let's see as far as doors, though. Maybe... No, not with that. Not with that, siding. No, we're going too fancy down here. Let's go back up. Too fancy. So what if, and then I... I don't know about the siding color. Or maybe it's the roof I don't like. Because I wanted to... Let's try with the brick. You know, maybe with the brick. Different brown? No. It's going to be that beige, I do believe. Let's try this brown. No. Beige it is. So... just gonna kind of situate, and it never wants to line up properly ever. It's fine. It is what it is. And then I like to do a lot of things with like times of day where the lighting is going to be different. Okay, so and like I like to do stuff like this time of day, and then if you kind of come down here, you're gonna get to see what the sky is gonna look like. So to me, this looks really cool, right? This is how the sky's gonna look every time you come onto the island. Seeing the house get picked up and effortlessly moved. I mean, I can also put trees in my pockets. So, another one that I really like to use is like overnight, because then you get some really pretty like sky and stars and where the moon sits. And you can also change the weather even. You can make it rain, which is really cool. But for this one, I'm going to keep this, like, that looks really pretty to me. So let's continue. So that's what I typically do first, is I change the house and I change the time of day. And this is part of the Happy Homes Paradise. This is part of the downloadable, the DLC. So you would be able to get this on like the eShop or like a download card from Amazon or something like that. It's $24.99 and it gives you a whole bunch of extra content. And that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, no problem. Of course. So let's grab some trees. Oh, we need the bird ring and we need to throw this out. What are some other things that he likes? Sandcastle. I like to toss things out and then deal with them after. He can have a beach ball of some variety. Can I just like... Oh, why? I wish I could just like kind of toss it on the ground without it going on the little mannequin. You know what I mean? That would be cute. I do want to grab a little pair of sandals, maybe. Maybe the blue ones because I'm me. Alright, so let's grab some vegetation. Ah. Ah. Alright, so that's when we move the house. Because I do want to have one kind of up here. And it takes so much space. So much space. I wanted to do that with the superhero mask and it wouldn't let me. I tried. Like, there are little things about the game that kind of make me a little baffled, but we cope. Let's see. So I'm going to put the hammock kind of situated under the tree there. And then I want to get... no real florals, but maybe this, this orange... maybe the hibiscus could be pretty. And then... oh, another, actually. Let me do that first. I like to do this with the beaches. Scroll. They would be here. I usually go with the birch. I want to see what the white wood will look like. And then I like to kind of settle that in there. And then, blorp. Let's see. Okay. And then, let's see, what can I kind of put here? Let me look. Hey, 60. Oh, one of these little benchy things could be super cute. What else? What about... I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but I want to put it down. Ah, why am I on everything? Sorry. I'm just sitting there scrolling. I'm like, why is this taking so long? Fun. Alright, so... grab that in, like... no. What other lighting do I want to try? That one? Maybe. What if I did that and kind of, like, situated that there? Could I put one on the other side with the house right there? I could. Okay, okay. Alright. Into it. This stuff's gonna kind of get... I mean, why is the sandcastle gonna go there? Wow. I think... oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna swap it for the hibiscus flower one. And it's like... it's oh, not there. It's matchy-matchy. Oh, hibiscus-y like. Let's see. Do I want to do... let's see what that would look like if I put another row right behind it. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do instead. You! I wonder if that will fit back there. Let's see. In that lighter color. It will. Spiffy. What's that look like? Let's look at it from the ground. Good morning! It's not super duper apparent, but it looks cool. I'm into it, into it. Okay. Back to it. Let's see. We are going to put this here with the little, with this kind of just sitting there, right? Is that centered right? Yes. And we'll kind of situate those right there. Cute, cute. I don't know if this is where this is going to be. No, that's not. Actually, I want to get rid of those. I do want another one. Because I did want to situate the hammock underneath. But it did not work out over there. But the light brown with the hibiscus flowers. We're just gonna keep going with that. And we'll put, I think there's a blue flag. What's the difference in the color there? Oh, that's way different. That's, Why would it change the color of the sand too? Alright, we'll just kind of tuck that back there. Where it's like kind of there, but kind of not. You know what I mean? Let's see. Blurp. Watermelon. Blurp. Blue. This is so cute. Can I vacation there? Absolutely. Let's see. Flip that one around. What kind of customizations? Is there hibiscus flowers on this one? Shells. Interesting. Maybe we're going to do the shells. Is there a hibiscus flower pattern? Let's try this one. Just a different, it's just like the same, and it's a little too dark though, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna try the shells. No, I don't like that. Let's see. Let's try a different pattern. Maybe the pineapples, because it's kind of the same color as the hibiscus. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do 2 of them. And then... kind of... just blorp. Okay. And then you are gonna get your color swapped for... that one's my favorite one. That's why I automatically went there. Yeah, that kind of fits with what we're doing here. And then I needed... right, that's what else I needed. I was like, what was I thinking about like 2 seconds ago grabbing? Not quite sure where it is, so gotta scan. Good thing is the... I'm looking for the coconut. Yes. I was gonna say, good thing it's really easy to spot, right? And we're just gonna kind of... boop. Let's see, what else do I want to do here? I wonder if these will fit down here towards the front. So if I kind of sit one here and one kind of here. What if this may or may not stay here. Not enough space. But what if I pulled them back one? Like here. Boop. Boop. Why didn't I pick them all up at once? I don't know. And then I just kind of... okay, I like that. Alright. As far as yards go, I'm into this. For it only taking a few minutes. Boop. Cool. Fits the vibe. Let's go. We're going inside. Okie dokie. Oh, well, we don't need that. And we don't need that. Already used those. So the first thing I want to do... hello, good morning. Welcome in. So the first thing that I tend to do when I do any of these houses is I change the size. I always go as large as I can. Well, not always. Most of the time. You know, 9 out of 10. I go as large as I can. And then I also bring the light down. Because right now the light is white and it's blown out all the way. So a lot of things are going to look really, really super bright when they don't need to be. So, especially with this being a house that's situated in like the early morning, I like to bring the light down as I'm decorating. And then when I'm done, I sometimes will even bring the light down to like almost to the bottom where there's a little bit, because I use a lot of like overhead lighting as well. So I don't always need the ambient light to be really bright. And I usually just tend to keep it on the white. I don't really switch for a lot of the different light colors, little variations, unless it's something where it's like, this house is specifically pink themed, you know what I mean? So, but when I'm decorating, I usually like to keep it about here so that things look correct when I'm tossing them down. Let's see, what am I thinking as far as... Okay. What if we did this? Alright, so let's see. First thing I want to think of is my back wall here. Where's my oceany ones? This one. No, not that one. Not everywhere, just the back wall. Alright, well, let me... So this is a Nintendo Switch. It's just hooked up to my PC with a capture card. Makes it a lot easier. So I want to not have everything that. So let's switch that first. And then we'll add the accent wall in the back. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on this painted white, but it seems like it could work. So that's just where I went automatically. And then that, because we're going to do like the split room type vibe again as my normal. Let's see. But I'm going to try and make it more open than I typically do. So let's see, as far as like the flooring, I want to use maybe this one. No. And it looks darker than it's going to be because like I said, I do a lot with the overhead lighting. So maybe, where's that like old board or the wood knot? Where's the... Oh, the wood knot is a wall. I think it's old board that I'm thinking of. What about pine? That could work. The pine board. That I'm going to consider. It seems so much bigger. Do they get bigger as you play? So you get options on sizing as you progress. They give you more options for things that you can do with the houses as you're building. As far as like the lighting, the soundscapes, the sizing, things like that. That's why a lot of my earlier houses I've gone back and redone, because I didn't have as many options. How did you even get here? This is part of the Happy Homes DLC. So let's see. Now, I'm thinking for the back out exterior thing, I'm going to build that out first. So let's see. I'm going to end up using the white railing piece, I think. So let's see if I use... Let's see if I try this one. Yes, Octavian, that's what that is. Okay, I think that may... Why doesn't it just run down the line there? It's fine. Ow! Boop. Boop. Okay. And then I want to put... What color do you default to? White! Great! Perfect! And then we put you on the edge here, and we put one on the other end. This may or may not even be the sizing I go with. This is just me fidgeting right now. Where is my shelf? There they are. I like to use these to kind of close things in without making it completely closed in. You know what I mean? It kind of still keeps it open, but closes this space. You know what I mean? Let's see. And we'll make another one, and we'll put it on this end. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. So we have built the patio to the back. But let me put my thingy back here. This. Do you know how to get a villager to move out? Try giving them trash as gifts. You can also whack them with a net. Oh man, I used to smack truffles with a net all the time. I was so mean to that pig. I've also seen people fence them into their houses. You know what I mean? They like build a little box or like put them on a cliff so they can't leave. Yeah. Or you can complain about them to Isabel. I know that can cause strife for them to leave. All right, so this is our railing that we're going to put against the back here. Boop! And then I'm not going to go all the way across with the railing because I'm going to put more pillars out. Here, let me grab one. And put them kind of like to make it look like... Here, I'll show you. So I'm going to grab one. Boop! Put that kind of there. So it looks like, you know, the railing's open in that space down to the beach. Cute! Run into them and push them till they get angry. Yes! Just live your life to annoy the crap out of this villager. Let's see. Seats taken. Alright. Now outside here, let's see. Furniture. Oh, what about like the rattan? Love the patio idea. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Good morning, Ivan. Yeah, I love to make them little patios. And using those like the wooden floor like squares and things like that helps to really split that out. Let's see, rattan. All right, guess it's gonna be you. And then a table. And then I'm gonna kind of... No, out here one more. There we go. There. You. Other side. Fabulous. Alright. Now, as far as you can tell I've decorated a lot of these houses. I've gotten to the point where I have a pretty good idea of where basically all the items I want are in the whole like list. You know what I mean? The inventory list. And then another one over here. And I may or may not put one on this side. I'm not sure yet. Oh, another thing that I do want to use as just additional visual interest. Oh, I went too far. Where are my partitions? You. That color, I guess. Let's see how that looks. Correct. And then we'll put one here. And here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. We're moving. We're jiggling. Think. What do I want to do as far as up here? Oh, how about more rattan things? But inside, maybe I will use a different color. Or do I keep... I'll use like the brown inside, let's see. Or do I just continue on with the white inside? Maybe the light brown. No, it's too... The blue is too much. You know what I mean? Maybe this one. Let's see it. No, even that's too much cheesy rice. How about you? That's too brown. Alright, well, it's gonna be the white then, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So let's kind of situate that on this side. And then on this side, I'm thinking... let's see. Maybe a little... weeny little... where is it? Where are the objects that I need? I was just talking about how I know where things are, and now I'm like, what am I looking for? I didn't go down far enough to the kitchen items. I always get like tripped up because I see this stuff here, and I'm like, where are the rest of my kitchen items? These are just like kitchen electronic items. You need to go down further for the kitchen items, I think. Or did I go too far? I did. Where are my kitchen things? Am I an idiot? Yes. Oh, nope, they were right over me, so yes, I am an idiot. Phenomenal. Alright. Let's see. I want to just do, like, a smaller kitchen area, so maybe this. But white? Maybe? And then I want a counter. Nope, too far. Officers. Keep it to yourselves. Why am I having trouble, like, thinking of where things are? It's because I said that I was getting familiar with where things are, and now I'm like, what? Where is anything? Yeah. Oh, it's because I always get tripped up where the beds are. Okay, there's the counter I want. Cheesy rice. What about this one? Because that's kind of the best of both. Let's see how it goes, if it'll situate. Now, if it won't situate, yeah, if I have that plant there, and I do want that plant there, then it won't situate there. But that's okay. We will situate back here to this corner. And we will swoop. Move it over and kind of make this little cornery spot right here. Cool beans. And then what's going to go in there? A plant. Down a little further right. Yes. And I want you. We're good. Sorry, I'm like hyper-focused right now. I'm paying no attention to you guys. Give me a second. Let me look. Ah, I turned it the wrong way. I turned it around. There we go. All right. Oh, hi, Deb. How's it going? Very hyper-focused right now. I love the birds hanging from the ceiling. Yes, yes, yes. When I get to the ceiling things, I'm gonna like put some of like the birds that hang from the ceiling in the back in the patio area. That will be really cute. Trying to decide what kind of lighting I want to use from the ceiling though. So I wanted to maybe do... I don't know if this will work. Or no. Do I want to use that? Let's see if I want to use that. This is what I sound like when I actually do these, like, just by myself, where I just, like, start talking to myself, and, like, talking my way through it. Let's see how that looks. I don't know what I think of you. Maybe towards kind of do, like, the central seating thing that I like to do sometimes. That could be cool. Kind of like a mirror of what's happening out there. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's see. Let's kind of pull that out for now. Let's finish this little kitchen-y space. How did you do the split floor? So the back area are actually rugs. They are the, here, let me show you. They are the white wooden deck rug. These wooden deck rug things and like these white square tiles, these like pieces where it looks like pieces of like flooring make these split room things really cool. It also works really well if you're doing like a bathroom space to make it kind of look like there's tile in there. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm like looking back through. I do that too, and I've never been a streamer. Well, there you go. Thanks for teaching us the tricks. No problem. All right, so I'm wondering. Okay, that's cute-ish. And then let's see. As far as like, I'll come back to rugs. I'm like, let me just start on my rugs and things. No. All right, well, let's gonna furniture out this area. I don't think he's getting his little, I don't think this one's getting a bathroom space. I like to try and make them, especially, oh, thank you, Deb. Especially when I do little like patios. I usually don't get to do my entire apartment concept that I like to do for them, where I give them like the sitting area, the kitchen space with the eating area, the little bedroom space with the bathroom. That's like my normal that I seem to be doing a lot of, right? But when I give them a little patio, especially a larger patio that goes all the way across their space, I don't always do that. You know what I mean? Hello, Britt. Good morning. Exactly. It's kind of annoying that sometimes you have an idea and the furniture does not want to cooperate. 100%. Like the furniture and the coloring when it's just like a little off. Oh, what about this rug? Oh. What have I, hold on. That was an accident. And then what if, grab one of these. What about this rug? Let's see, I want to grab just like other of these items just to kind of have available. Have a great Sunday, Ree. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. Will I use it all? Don't know yet. This is so cute. Thank you. It's actually, I used the rattan in gray in my like bedroom space in my house. I love this stuff. It's cute. And it works in this vibe, right? Let's see. And then, okay. All right. So I don't like, again, I don't know if I'm going to keep everything that you see here. Oh, I forgot one of these. Woo! All right. So, and then what if I kind of made a little like unusable mirror? This is what I did in my house. I made like an unusable mirror. And then maybe you can go over here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Or what if I switch it and not have the unusable mirror and just have the wardrobe instead? Let's see. Maybe turn it. Okay, and then if we put this here, alright. And then just kind of like sit the stool off kind of weirdly to the side. No, not on that side though. We'll just kind of sit you here for now. Whatever, you're leaving. Alright, unusable because of the curse. No, if you put the little stool in front of the mirror, you can't like use it when you're also when you're trying to like change your look. I feel like I've retired to Florida already and you're not even finished. Nice. That's the goal. All right, so now I wonder if to create some separation. All right, where's my robot arm? No, that's not it. Where's my partitions? Where is it? There we are. Cheesy Pete's. Okay. Now, this one. Just keep it there. Alright, so then if I turn by the door, kind of creates like an entryway separation. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? What about your robot arm? Alright, so We're doing good. We're doing good. Now, I need, let's see. Need something very specific here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? You. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Just kidding. Will you kind of work? You actually might. Okay. Something kind of just super basic. And then I need a weenie little table. You're weenie and little enough. Let's see. I don't want to go that hard. Let's see. Kind of like thought about that for a second. Like, do I want to do this? Oh, what about this like stripe? Let me try this stripe. A. Alright, and we'll kind of situate this here. And we'll kind of... No, not there specifically. We're going to move it back one. It's very open in the center here, but I kind of feel like that's a good vibe to have. Also, I do want to put them there. Okay. I want to see this from the floor. Where we're at from the floor. Okay. You can still get through there. Cool, cool. Alright. What else we got going on? That's what I like to do. If I can get through, you know, then I'm pleased with my decisions. Now, back here, there isn't really anything, like, necessary to be on. If I really wanted, you know, if I really wanted to, I could, I guess, go this way and get out. So, therefore, I can get everywhere. Woo! Roll across. Good morning, Jose. All right. Cool. This is turning out really good so far. I really like this. All right. So I know that it's super duper open, but I like that about this. So let's keep moving. Now let's work with the ceiling. Let's see what I got going on here. What about you? I just have questions. What patterns you have here? I just have questions. Like I'm talking to the lamp. What about these? No. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Hello. Oh, one of these. And we need a bird for the back. And then I want one of these as well for the back. And then I love these things. What color is this? Do we have... Oh, perfect. Periodically, it does work out. And then... Oh, what about you? I do like these, because then there's like this light, and then there's a white as well, so... I'm gonna go with the white. Because the white seems to be like the furniture main. Let's see. In the kitchen, I will use these like I basically always do. Like Ree was talking about earlier, I use a lot of the same decorating accents. So, and then I kind of lay them over top of all the counters. Like that. Kind of. Yeah. And then you... I'll just leave there for the moment. Put this kind of center-ish. Let's see. Yep, okay. And then you... Since I can't hang anything on partitions or anything like that, I like to use things like these shelves or bookcases or things like that that are going to make it so there's still something against that wall. You know what I mean? My ratio is off. What are you talking about? What, hold on. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like so focused on what I'm doing. I keep forgetting that there are people talking to me. All right. And then birdies. Whee! They don't sit very well. Oh, well. I figured that. I'm kind of put you more towards this back corner. You can kind of see him back there. Alright. Need more lights. What about off the back here? I think I'm just gonna add kind of like, well, no, I'll move you. You go over here for the moment. I'm gonna put one kind of back. Yeah. And then, because then it's gonna be over top this little shelfy thing as well. So I'm gonna pull this back one. Because there's a shelf right there that I'm gonna put things on. So now we have light and yeah, cool. So now I gotta fix the birds. Anybody getting sick watching me spin this room, I am so sorry. Alright. Drink some. Thanks, Brett. Alright. Let's, I don't think there's really anything else I want to use on the ceiling in here, honestly. I really wish that there were more ceiling options. Yeah, alright. So let's move to maybe a couple more things outside. Let's see. Put a drying rack outside for the laundry. Let's see. You should absolutely get it. It does, like Adam just said, it adds a ton to it. And it's fun. I've done so many of these houses now. I found the little spot. Oh, my favorite thing to do. Put one of these. I finally like figured out where the spot is in the app that I use to kind of track these, and I just went through and marked them all off this morning. It kind of sucks that it doesn't give you the option to mark off your NPCs that you've done. So that part's not as fun, but I kind of turn it that way though. Keep going. I wish redecorating your island was as easy as home decorating. 100%. 100%. Man, that's part of the reason why I have been kind of holding off on doing the bakery house, even because like customization and things like that, you have to have everything customized from the beginning to you, and it's just annoying because I customize basically everything. Let's put another surfboard back there. It'll be fun. We'll just do a white one. Trying to think of things to kind of accent the back area some. I think maybe just the surfboard. There's my cherry blossom pondstone I need to go add to the cherry blossom yards. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think... Alright, so we'll put this back there. Is that going the right way? No. And we'll kind of put two there. Okay, so let's put something on the shelves. Love how it's looking. Thank you. And how it takes one full day for structural changes. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I want to use plants on the shelves in the back, I think. Let's see. Scrolling. Alright. Oh, I love to put, like, That's what I'm gonna put on that stool over there. Like, put the little switch light. Boop. Alright. Plants. How about the lilies? That'll be pretty. We'll just leave them white, actually. And... maybe this one. Maybe a white one of these. Mm-hmm. You know, I wonder if actually on this one, oh, should be turned that one, I should put like a radio or something. Let's see. Maybe a record player. That could be cute. Maybe this green one. Let's see. What is that music? Just immediately. Surfing KK from the beginning. Alright, well, let's... or maybe we should use the shell. This looks so cute. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate that so much. I am enjoying just kind of hanging out, talking you guys through this. Oh, what about... this is fun, look. So we'll do a white one, and yeah, I was gonna say, there's an ocean photo. We could put the ocean photo on the shelf. That's cute. And then on the table, I want to put, like, a beverage of some sort. This makes me want to play. You should play! Absolutely! It's so fun. Especially doing something like this, where it's just kind of like... for me, this is super chilled out. This is what I do to decompress. The other day when I was having a really bad like mental health type day, I did 4 houses. So all right, so I think the patio area is basically good. Okay, we've built that out. I may add things to these back walls once I get to the walls, but we can move inside. So let's detail out this side. So I'm gonna start with... let's see. What about... I don't know if that'll work, but let's see. I feel like it might be too dark. What about the little round ivory one? Because that's kind of... it's not white, it's the ivory, which kind of, to me, ties with the white in there. Yes, the patio, if you use these, like, rug tiles, I'm telling you, splits the room, use partitions, it looks amazing. Can you vacation? Yes, you can go back and you can tell them that you want to remodel the home, and you can completely redo it if you want. You don't even have to do the same theme. I do it all the time. Like, there have been times, honestly, where they've given me their theme and it's atrocious. And I'm like, I couldn't even think of what to do with this. Good morning, Casey. So I will come up with a different idea. And then I will detail out, you know, the yard or whatever, and then go in their house and throw down the things they want, do nothing to the house, save it, don't take a photo, and just go back in and remodel it. And then those required items from the first one, they're not required anymore. You can take them out. You can do whatever you want. Could you imagine walking into somebody's home and saying, I want to remodel it? I do it all the time. And they're like, you know what? I was thinking that remodeling would be a great idea anyway. And I'm like, bet, let's do it. So I think the little ivory one is what I'm going to use there. As far as... I want to see what this looks like. No. Nope. Just kidding. So I'm not even gonna see, because a lot of times I like to take a small, like the 2x1, and kind of put it halfway. Here, I'll kind of show you what I was gonna do. But with that, nope, that's not at all the correct rug, in fact. But with this one right here, I couldn't do it on both of them. So if you kind of take that and kind of, you don't want to put it all the way against the wall, you want to kind of put it halfway, and then it sticks out just a little bit. And it's cute. But I would want to do it on both of the counters, and yeah, but it's fine. It's fine without it. Let's do items on the areas. Yeah, I'll have to do that for some. And that's what I did with a lot of like my really early builds, is I went back and did them again because they were awful. Right? Like I didn't have all of the options that were available. They just needed work. So went back, now they're great. Mostly. Alright. Oh, let's put something in the frying pan. So veggies, pasta, ratatouille, pizza, failed attempt. That's hilarious to me. Octavian wants pasta. I guess. Let's see. Oh, one of these would be perfect with all the tropically looking fruits. Let's kind of put some stuff up here. Handle to the back. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, keep going. I love the jaunty music in the background. Just yes, I agree with you. My early homes are terrible. Yes, they're so bad. That's why I've been going back and redoing so many of them, because it's just like, oof, what was I thinking? No, you don't have to use the items they originally wanted. I've done completely different themes, just entirely. You do not have to. Just do what works for you. Wouldn't it be messed up if I put a seafood salad on Octavian's table? Oof. He'd be like, "Pardon me, madam. Do we need to discuss this?" Do I have a little pasta dish I can put there? There we go. Since he has pasta on the stove, it's pasta on the table. And this is just purely decorative little bottles. Alright, we just need a couple more kitchen-y items. The early builds are embarrassing. Yes! There's... Oh, man. That's why I like made the before and after videos, to just be like, hey, come back, do it again. You'll see. So since we have like that little fruit thing, I feel like we need to have a cutting board for cutting of said fruit, right? And then we'll put the little knife block on the other counter. Fantastic. There, we have kitchen vibes. All right. What as far as over here? Did I want to do? Let's see. The music reminds me of Wednesday. Ah. Let's see. Octavian, what would you like on your side table, my friend? Maybe oh, how about a clock? A clock would be good. How about that color clock? Cool beans. Oh, you need one of these. You need a ukulele. Absolutely, you need a ukulele. We will give you that one. And what else do you need, my friend? You have another spot at the end of your bed? You do, you do. We'll put that there. So we will put you. Ugh, I hate how it very slightly hangs off the edge. Drives me bonkers. And then we'll just kind of like decoratively toss the ukulele. Oh man, this makes me think of her playing that guitar so constantly yesterday. Alright, cool. Now, what other little thoughts can I think here? What other thoughts can I think? That makes sense, self. Oh, one of these. Maybe. Do I have a spot? Nah. I don't want to create a furniture spot just to put something down. Do you have the expansion pack membership for this as well? Because it's just the... No, if you if you have the online, you actually don't need the online to use the Happy Homes. But you can like have the expansion pass version of the online, and then but then if you no longer have that, you lose all of your stuff. I just purchased the full DLC. It's like $24.99. I want to put a rug by the door. And maybe another rug in the center. Let's see. Where are my... I feel like the avocado would be too green. Like, too dark. Yes, absolutely. So what about... just kind of like in that little spot. Kind of like that. Let me look at the walls. Let's go to the walls. Haven't done the walls. Oh, alright. He seemed to like that. I love it when they like get happy about what you're doing to their house. They're like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. That's like stellar. Alright, we'll put this over this one. Kind of like very slightly tucked back behind. I love the music is so jaunty. Oh, he needs one of these coconut planters. Yeah. He liked that too. He nodded. He's like, yes, that was a solid plan. Good job. White corkboard. Kind of design am I gonna throw on it? He's gonna get the Visit Great Fanta thing for his corkboard. Alright, so kind of put this here and situate this up a little bit here. Phenomenal. Oh, and what about... where's his little photo? There it is. Look at him in the little hat. Cutie. Alright. Do I have any... oh, Marina's gonna go there too. And then we kind of... there, she's very slightly behind the cabinet, but it's cute. Little gallery wall type vibe there. Alright, now over the door. I would have put the fish door plate over the door. Let's see. What kind of colors do we have? Maybe the gray one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, what if I... wait, what if... I wonder... put like a school of fish. Ah! No, but I love that though. That's really cute. That pleases me greatly, you guys. Okay. What about this wall? Weird way to use a fish door plate, but I like it. How about one of these little things? Down a little bit? Yeah, that still works. Maybe a clock. What a clock would work here. None of these really are super duper, so we'll just use this one. I'm kind of... yeah, that's good. Okay, now here. I thought very briefly about putting this over top, but it's like, wait, there's already a knife block on the counter. So we will do this instead. And then I like to bring it right on top. Perfect. What about... no, that's gonna go on the other side, I think. I think there might be an oceany one in here. Oh no, that's where I get my bridge one. The fish print. Oh! That reminds me. Yes, there's the fish print. Thank you. I was like, there was something. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. That's gonna go over the window. He's gonna use this squid. Yes! I love that. Perfect. Alright. Now, back here, I want to use this. Maybe, like, one there, and then kind of, like, another one up there. So, again, we're doing the school of fish situation. We're gonna leave this alone. More fishy schools. Because, why not? It's not like anyone's really gonna be looking at the walls too closely in the back here anyway. There we go. Now, over here, I wanted to use... This is where it would be cool if I had the fish poster already, right? Let's see. What was I thinking? Oh, specifically. Where is that picture of Tom there? There it is. Hey, Tom. That's a... kind of put that over here some. Whose house are you working on? This is Octavian's. Hello, Danielle. Octavian wanted like a place to look at, a window to the sea. So that is what we are making Octavian right now. Oh, one of these over the window, right? Not over the bed, over the window. Boop. I like at first the music was a bit much, but it's really growing on me in the background there. Let's see, as far as anything here. The mom's art thing I like to use everywhere. Like there's so many cute things in here, but then there are some that are just like weird. Like I like to use this one, and that one. Other ones are a bit like, but I don't think any of these really fit in this space, though. Yep. I wanted to look at what the arts were. Oh, that could work. Kinda. No, I like it being up more. And then what if I did another one of those coconut planters next to it? Kinda like there. Right? So there's like a little coconut planter on each corner of the little bedroom. Alright, Octavian, what do you think so far, my guy? I'm trying to think if I want to put a rug in the middle, but I don't think I'm going to. I think it's good the way that it is, honestly. Alright, let's look at it from the floor again. This is phenomenal. I like this. What do you think, Octavian? I feel like I love that shirt, but I feel like I want to change it. Let's see. Hey, buddy. It just says gold on it. Hula top. Oh. I like the face he's making. Let's see. Like a Hawaiian print type vibe here. Let's see. Hawaiian print apron. I don't like the apron look of it. I wish it was just a Hawaiian shirt. Let's see. Do I have just a Hawaiian shirt? I'm sure I do. I have so many shirts. I always just put them in a Paradise Planning shirt. That's cute, though. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Hawaiian. Aloha shirt. I think we can give him this one. The pineapple aloha shirt in yellow. That's cute. These are in the in the happy homes, which is the best thing about it, is you don't like, this is just stuff that you've had before. Okay, it's not stuff that's in your inventory currently, it's just stuff that you've had before. And you have access to all of those things. And at a certain point, after you've done so many of the houses, you can also access stuff that you've crafted, which is also pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. I think it's a vibe. I think this is definitely a window to the sea, Octavian. Alright, let's tell him we're done with it. Let me peek outside again, just to make sure. One more time. I like to make sure I see, like, everything, right? Just to make sure it's, correct. Alright. And look, his little flippy floppies. Yeah, because the pineapple shirt and the outside. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's go back inside and tell Octavian we're done. Come along, Octavian. Plus new items. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, like, when you are, like, working for them, if you, like, whoop, a lot of times, some of the stuff that's in their, like, stuff they want area, let me kind of scroll over there. They're, like, order, which is the area, the first area in the left button, right button menu spots, and it has, like, this red box around it, and that's going to tell you the things that they require up at the top, and then their, like, preferences down here. Right, stuff that they're going to want. And then stuff that's marked with this, like, red dot is stuff that's going to be new to you during this time. So you have, like, more... He gave me some new vinyl sheets to fiddle with. Cool. A new wallpaper that I haven't touched yet. And I don't have these options, you know, in my storage right now, but I can now go and order these things from Wardell, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. So... yeah. Hi. We're done. I love his voice. It's ready. Woo! He's so excited. Can't help but admire that work ethic of yours. Thanks, buddy. Woo! So, 1 hour and 12 minutes, end to end. Thanks, Jose. He pulled one out of his pocket. He looked at it and pulled another one out of his pocket. Octavian. His wave looked hilarious. Thanks, Reedy. You really do know what you're doing, sucker. Let's see what the photo looks like that I got. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. It's cute. That's the one. Alright, thanks, Octavian. And now, after you do a house for them, by the way, if you come back and see them again, just, you know, pop back over to say hello, they'll give you something as, like, a thank you gift. Usually it's, like, a floor, or a wall, or a rug. I don't know if they give you anything other than that. That's all I've ever gotten from them. But... alright, this time you've earned 30,000 Poki. I'll leave my outfit on. Thanks, love. So now, another good thing about the Happy Homes is you have this extra shop, and then you also have him where you can order things kind of like you do from your catalog in like your Nook phone. And another good thing about him specifically, though, is you can order items that have customizations even if you have never had that customization before. Like in your Nook phone, how you can only order customizations that you've previously held. He will let you order anything, which is great. Any color. Like, I've never had a pink ant before, but you know what? I can order one from Wardell. So, yeah. How many houses do you have to make to get paid 30,000 Poki? I have made, I wish you would tell me how many houses I've made, because, like, here, if we just kind of look at my thingy here, it's over 65. I got to is it, let me look at my showroom. It has my title. I think it's Legendary Designer is when I got to the 30. $60 is when you become legendary, Ivan says. So that's what we need, 60. So if we look at my profile, yeah, I got legendary, and that's when I started making the 30. I need to switch some of these out. Some of these ones that I've had sitting in here in my title card thing, I guess. But yeah, and then if they ask for you, you get more. How do you get the Happy Homes app? So after you do a couple of houses, it's not very many. You get the ability to like have the little app in your Nook phone, and it makes it super easy to go and like see houses that you've previously done and things like that. 2 houses, Ivan says. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, this so sort order created. So if we scroll to the bottom, like these are ones that I haven't redone, and these are all awful. Like I don't like any of these, and that's where I've been pulling the ones that I've been doing those like before and after videos from, are these ones that are down here. And some of the ones that I've done the before and after videos on, I've completely, like Puddles here, completely changed Opal, changed Puddles, like not even their same. Vivian, completely changed Vivian. Yeah, none of, like a lot of these don't have their original theme. Like I went back and made Anchovy a Santa house. So yeah, you can make it however you want to make it in the beginning, come back and remodel it however you want. You don't have to use the same items, and it's great. I need to redo this photo of Nan. Can we just go do that real quick? That photo is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yes, you can design a home for Wisp. Wisp is a amiibo, and it's super cute. I made him like a haunted mansion type situation. So Nan's house is at night. So I did Nan's house yesterday. So I come back and I'm like, she's like, hey, thank you for doing my house. Here, I give you a present. And she's giving me a wallpaper. So. Thanks, Nan. Why'd you leave your light on? Go inside and get a new picture of you. The problem is I made her house very dark, and she herself is a very dark little goat creature. So probably... Oh, that's actually a really cute photo, though. Let's see. Much better. Much better. That other photo was like weirdly dark. Now she looks happier. That's a better photo for her. This was her luxury hotel room that I did. Oh, she's watering the plants in the hotel. That's so nice of you, Nan. Bye. I don't know why I did it that way. I could have even gone to the next place from the little Nook phone app. Good morning, good morning. Hello. And so, like, yeah, you can bring amiibos in here too. Also, if you buy these chocolates and you give them to your island villagers, which is what I'm gonna do with like hopefully all of mine. I think the next ones I do will be Eric and Lily, because Eric and Lily are gonna have like a roommate house eventually. You can give them a chocolate as a gift, and they will come back to the work island with you to make them a house. It's wonderful. Love this expansion. Yes, me too. I don't know why I waited so long, honestly. I sat on it for a while. I did not get it. Till like, what, October? Now, I like to look around and see who you I want to develop a video game and get rich quick. Buddy, do I have news for you? Yeah, I think he was the one that replaced Octavian. Because I like to run around and see who like got put in the spot. Because you can get them from the beach, the cafe, and the restaurant. Yeah, because yeah, Lionel just came in here. Toilet man. Hello, happy Sunday. What game is this? This is Animal Crossing New Horizons, but we are using the Happy Home Paradise extension portion of the game at this moment. Wonder who's in the restaurant. Toilet man, because he wants the toilet house. Who's in here? Aw, Marina came in. I already did a house for Marina. Oh, I haven't gotten the DIY from the chef back there. Thought that was really odd, right? The first time I made it, it was not a very good one. The second time I went back, I made it more of like a spa type vibe. The restaurant, cafe, available only with Happy Homes, yes. And you get to decorate them yourself. So you get the restaurant, the cafe, the school, the hospital, and you get an additional clothing shop that you design all of these buildings. Let's get our extra. Hi, Lucy. I talk to myself all the time. What are you doing? Snack bread. Of course I am. I get these just in case anybody else needs them, because I have all my food ones now. Yes, I will share. Thank you. Yeah, the last facility building that you end up designing in full is the clothing shop, but then you can also, later down the line, you'd put like a second floor on the hospital. You put a second floor art gallery over the cafe. It just, and I like how also, I every time I walk through there and I get stuck behind that sign, I think about it. I need to come in there and just take that sign out, because whenever they do like the little parties that they throw for you for ever so many houses that you do, we all like get stuck behind that sign. Just, why did I do that? Art gallery, yes, I'll go over there in a second. I'll show you what I mean. Do you choose who work there, or they just show up? You choose who works in the shops. And they are, you can choose characters that you have built houses for before, except for the NPCs. I wish that the NPCs actually walked around that you've built houses. I don't have that dress. Also, in the clothing shop, it asks you what type of clothing you want to carry. I guess it just makes it so you see more of a certain variety of clothing. I think I picked like cool or something like that. I don't know. The Henley shirt, I don't think I have that either. You've been so wrapped up in Dreamlight Valley. I've heard that it's good. Oh yes, and you choose what they wear in the shop. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, you can buy the clothes. You can have 6 mannequins in your clothing shop, and then they change every day what's on them. It's awesome. So I have the 2 up here with like that are the head ones, so they'll put like hats, sunglasses, things like that on them, and then I have the other ones out, the other 4 for the rest. Also, if you have them in your island and they are working in the HHP and they move out, they get replaced from work. Ah. Also, if it's their birthday, or so Rold works in the cafe, and it was his birthday a few days ago, and I went into the cafe and he wasn't there, and there I got a little disclaimer at the top of the screen, and it said characters that are not available have been switched. And I was like, what's going on? Where's Rold? What happened here? He got the day off for his birthday. So it was very cute to me. So yeah, over top of the cafe is the art gallery. Nan's on your happy home beach day. I did the house for Nan. I did the house for Nan yesterday. It was very, I think it turned out cute. Let me know what you do with your hotel if you do it. So this is my like art gallery slash make your own art area, right? So we have gallery space on this side, and then on the other side, there's like the modeling clay and the paint sets and things like that. Tipper is very pleased. She's got her nose in the case, in fact. This is part of the DLC for the Animal Crossing. So it's awesome. Paint and sip, exactly. Look, even Eloise is like, I'm ready. Let's do it. But I love this statue in the middle, just kind of hanging out. I think that looks really cool. Oh yeah, and the back wall of this is a fun thing that I do in here. I always forget to mention this. This wall is compromised of photos of all of the NPCs that I've done houses for. And then I've taken photos from other ones that I've done houses for. And I try to do the photos of ones that have lived on my island or ones that I'm like more partial to. So like I put like Rolled up there, like see all those penguins, they all lived on my island. Bob lives on my island right now. Some of the ones that I have up there are ones that work on the island, like Lucy, Puddles, the mouse with the ears that I can never think of the name. They work on the island, and then other ones that are just cute, like Marina. But eventually my thought is that I want to have the photos of characters that have lived on my island back there with the NPCs of houses that I've done. Woo! They're so cute. Also, it's interesting that Rold says his little catchphrase that he says on my island here, and it changes when I change it on my island. Just seen a squirrel named Static. Static is cute. I did a house for Static. I'm pretty sure I changed the theme on it though. It's not original theme. But yeah, like Rold asked me recently to change his catchphrase on my island, and I changed it to something like sploop or something goofy like that. And now this island's Rold says sploop. Who's hanging out back here now? We have Marshall, we have Sprinkles building a house. Hanging out in the waves. I love this back here. Alright guys, well that is going to be it for me this morning. I just wanted to kind of hang out, do a decorating with you guys, kind of walk through it, and look, we're just going to sit back on the beach with just like we started. But thanks again for hanging out. I hope everyone has an amazing Sunday. Thank you for the likes, shares, follows, all of it. I appreciate you guys even being here entirely. It's been great. Thanks for helping with the anxiety. And join the Discord if you're into that. But everyone have an awesome Sunday.